Right now at 5:30, it's good news for homeowners. North Carolina's top insurance regulator has rejected a request to raise insurance premiums by an average of 42%.
The ask by the insurance industry had homeowners fearing that their payments would actually skyrocket. Michael Hyland, though, asked the insurance commissioner about what people can expect and what's next.
It didn't come as a surprise that the commissioner rejected this request. In the past, there's always been a settlement. But a key question going forward is how high the state is willing to let rates go. With a request to increase homeowners insurance rates by 42% on average, you'd expect this reaction.
Bonkers, demented, and loco.
While the language might not have been as colorful, the vast majority of the 25,000 people who contacted Republican Insurance Commissioner Mike Causey about this urged him to reject it. He made clear Tuesday that's what he would do.
I heard loud and clear, what the public said.
A hearing is scheduled in October, but the commissioner could reach a settlement with the North Carolina Rate Bureau before then. A spokesperson for the Bureau, which requested the rate hike, pointed out insurance companies' costs have risen due to climate change, inflation, and the severity of major storms. Meg O'Donnell, an insurance broker in Raleigh, points out some companies may not stay in the state.
It's a huge and very realistic concern. We're already seeing it happen. There's a lot of insurance companies that are no longer writing insurance here in the state. And the insurance that they are writing is very expensive.
It's been 4 years since the last settlement, when the commissioner approved a 7.9% increase. O'Donnell expects it to be higher this time.
It wouldn't really be beneficial if we saw that low of an increase. We really do need to keep insurance companies in the state to give people options. That's what creates true competitiveness.
Is there a number you're going to propose you think is more reasonable than 42%?
Well, I'd like to see a zero, but I'm willing to listen if they want to come back with some numbers that are more reasonable to the people.
The largest proposed rate increases were toward the coast. One thing O'Donnell has noticed is companies increasingly quoting people living as far inland as Greenville with coastal rates. In Raleigh, Michael Hyland, Queen City News.